think now is the time to say congratulations to you. I don't know how many people know about it. I think some people see it. I know I didn't literally know about it till we were talking off this recording, and you mentioned you are now a part of the Star Atlas team. You
Yeah.
said you could talk about it. It's open to everybody. Let's dive into that. Tell us a little bit about that experience, and how that all went down. And congratulations, you deserve your flowers. It's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah. Um, I will. I'll say it like it is. It's a bit of a dream come true. like, um, uh, so how it happened. Like we talked about before about Fleet Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that 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 tool, that product, had been on the market for I think 2 days, and I was in a live stream, and the person hosting the live stream said, "Hey, has anybody built anything lately, blockchain related, that they want to share with the group?" He just opened the floor up, and I
Right.
said, "Yeah, I just finished Fleet Pass. I'd love to show it to you." I gave a little demo, and the guy hosting the meeting said, "I know the CTO of Star Atlas. Like I've got him as friends on Discord. I can connect you to if you'd like." And I
Wow.
just about fell off my chair. I went, "What?" And so you talk about like
Yeah.
providence or divine intervention or being in the right place at the right time. And it was like, yeah, like I'd love that conversation. And sure enough, two days later, I had a phone call, or just a Discord conversation real quick with Brave Target, and we set up a call, and he said, we're hiring, and we'd like you to come on board. And he kind of laid
Wow.
out what they had in mind, and it was like, how could I say no? Like what is it that I'm doing in my life that isn't worth stopping doing? And so I took some time to think about it, and I talked to my wife about it, and looked at the offer, and I basically uh, wrapped up the projects that I've been working on, like in my own business,
Mm-hmm.
and and basically said, yeah, like I will, I'd be happy to join your team, right? And and so December 10th was my first day, and it was right before the launch of Score, and so it was a bit of a whirlwind coming into a project that's, um, how do I say this? Like coming from being outside the project and having all of the speculative nature that I've had about every crypto project, um, and then and especially about Star Atlas, right? Like you want to
Mm-hmm.
be skeptical, and you want to have a healthy take on things, and going from being an outsider to walking in the front door of the company for the first time, and seeing how big the team was, and seeing how active they were, and looking at the roadmaps of the products that they had in mind for us new project managers to work on. And it was like that was my red pill. Like that was my Neo moment, going, wow, like there
Yeah.
is, like they've told us that all this is going on over and over and over again, but to see it for yourself for the first time was like, okay, like this is really going on. Like this game is, like seeing all the artists, and just the different teams talking and being part of the meetings and stuff. It was like, wow, okay, so this hole is way deeper than I would let myself imagine. Right, the skeptical side of me would have let myself imagine. Um, and then to find out that the people that you're working with are, they're top quality people. They're they're super talented developers. They're like-minded people, and so it feels like a really good fit. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
super excited to be on this team. And um, uh, the only downside is that I can't share everything I know anymore. And it's like, whereas before, like Deep Profits was all about like, let's try and find these tidbits of information
Yeah.
that we can use to help each other. And now it's like, I feel good that I've taught people to look for these things, and that we have lots of good leaders in Deep Profits, and they've kind of, taken over the reins, and are continuing to build what I started. I think that's great, because now, in a sense, I can't share as much as I could before. Definitely, I can't share as much as I could before, but the net like the net result is now that the community has this addition, like a whole bunch of additions actually. Like the community's growing, the guilds are growing. You know, um,
Yeah,
yeah. So
that's a wonderful thing, man. That's shout out to the Star Atlas team for recognizing your hard work and really putting somebody on the chessboard that is belongs there, I think. Um, it's kind of funny. I bet right when you walked in those doors, different game, but we all love it. You probably, I can imagine like hearing like the Halo's, theme song, just like I've made it. um, and I'm sure Star Atlas will have an amazing song. So we'll insert that. We'll come back to this in
sure,
like
sure,
five
sure.
years and insert that there, right? And we'll
Yeah,
have the Star Atlas song playing. But
yeah, yeah,
dude, that's crazy. That's so cool because I mean everybody's literal um, goal is like we all got whenever you came into this, your main goal, your main thought was sometime in the future I want to quit my day job and I want this to be my full-time job, playing in the Star Atlas metaverse. And you, sir, have done that.
yeah,
And
yeah,
literally, and that's bravo, dude. Hand clap, firm handshakes. That is
yeah.
amazing.
So I'll
Go
just
ahead.
add to that. I see myself as a like an average person. I don't know if everybody sees themselves as average, but
Yeah,
like
yeah, of course. Got to be humble.
if I can build something that lands me a job at Star Atlas, then and like like I get it. Like Fleet Pass, there's some really interesting components there, and it really was filling a need and all that. But it's like if I can do that, then and all these other people that I see them bringing in, like from the community, it's like there are roles for everybody in this metaverse. Like there are opportunities for everybody who's willing to take what they do best and apply it to this, right? And um, as we expand, like it's not just going to be artists and programmers um, and and UE5 developers. It's like
Right.
it's go this metaverse is going to need uh, leaders. It's going to need content creators, right? It's going to need everything from like it's going to need all of the basic roles that you have in real life. It's going to need pilots. It's going to need transport people. It's going to need like all those things. If that's your passion, like you can find a piece or a group or a guild that's aligning with that passion and start building, right? Like I just yeah,
Yeah, no, it's gonna need everybody. It's gonna need we are Star Atlas, the hashtag.